Hello. Today I'm gonna be showing you how I cook kale greens. Right now I have my meat that's been boiling, and I bought some bag kale because by the time I got to the store, the kales was picked all over, so I didn't like them. So I just bought a bag, but I always triple wash my greens, rinse them, wash them, rinse them, wash them, and right now we're gonna start. I've already got them right here, and I'm gonna start adding them to the pan or to the pot. These are my bag greens. So I'm gonna start adding them to the pot. I love kales. I was trying to buy some mustard green to add with them because that's how I mostly cook mine. So I'm just gonna continue to add these in here. Hope everyone is doing fine today. I'm doing great. I'm blessed. Better than blessed. Can't be no better than blessed. But I'm blessed. I'm just gonna continue to add them. And turn my fire up. I have my fire down low. Okay, now that I'm finished adding my greens, I'm gonna add me some onions to it. I like to add onions for the flavor and the taste. Now I'm gonna add my seasoning, just some salt, some pepper. Gotta hold my nose for this. And my special seasoning. A lot of this. And I'm gonna mix it. And I'm gonna let these greens go for themselves. Turn this around. Yes, I'm gonna let them go for themselves. So I'm gonna put the top on here. Okay, now that I got my greens going, I'm getting ready to fix another little dish. Stewed tomatoes. And I'm going to start by adding my onions to some oil, olive oil that I have going. I have my onions. And I'm going to saute them. Oh, my greens are cooking good. guess everyone wants to know why I use so much onion. It brings out the flavor in me. Let that go for a minute. Also cut up some red and green peppers that I'm adding to it. Mix that in just as well. And I'm gonna add some salt. As usual, some pepper. It really smells good. And I'm gonna add me a little, just a little onion powder to it, just a little bit. Oh, that smells good. My green is looking good. Smelling good. Looking good. Okay, now that I almost ready with this, first I'm gonna add some diced tomatoes. And I'm gonna just chop them as I go. Oh, that's really smelling good. Okay, and then I'm gonna add some stewed tomatoes. But I'm not gonna add all the juice to it. And I'm going to chop these also. Oh, it smells so good. And I'm going to add a little bit of garlic to it. This is a part of a recipe from my dad back in the days when I was a little girl. But he used to fix it with fatback meat, this dish here. And people that know me know what I'm talking about. So yes, my dad used to fix this all the time. Again, like I said, with fatback meat. A lot of y'all don't know what fatback meat is. They don't have fatback meat the way they used to. Back in the day, baby, it was good. So I'm gonna let this simmer. And I'm going to check on my greens. Okay, now that I have my stew ready, I'm going to start adding some rice to it. I think that's enough. And I'm mixing it in. This is an old southern dish. Really. Add some more of my rice. This is a good dish. Well, this is a good dish. A little bit more rice and get a little bit in here. I'm going to use all of this. So I've added onion powder in here, salt and pepper, a little garlic, Just a little. And I need to taste it. Mmm. Delicious. Very, very good. I can't wait to eat. So this is my rice stew. Rice and stew. Yes. So where's my top? I'm gonna put the top on this and let it simmer for a few more minutes. But it's ready. Okay. Now my greens are ready. And now that they're ready, I'm getting ready to prepare some pork chops. So I got my oil over here going. So I gotta wait until that is heated up. Okay, now it seems like my oil is ready. So I'm gonna drop my first pork chop. And I'm flouring down another one that I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna drop this one. And I'm gonna let them go for their self. Because I can't help them now. They are already in the oil. And I bought some thick ones because that's what the guys in my life like. I like the thin ones. But big guys like a lot of meat. So we're gonna let these go. And I will return. So my pork chops are about ready to come out. In a few more minutes. So these are my pork chops. My stewed tomato and rice. And it is so delicious. And my kales. Still cooking, but they're ready because I want them to be hot. So this is my dinner: stewed tomato and rice, kale, and pork chops. Looks good, don't it? So, I'm going to say bon appetit to you all and be blessed.